Friday night baseball from the Twin Cities. Target Field in down. In now, Zach Martin. 3 hits for him in that ball game on Wednesday. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left.
And that's a home run into the top tank.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 14 on the season, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't.
So striding in, Zach Martin. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep.
Gone all the way into the upper deck.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can.
Ready to take his hacks again, Zach Martin, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. All right, so time now for the Twins' Road to the Show report as we see a pair of prospects performing at a high level. Ready for another shot now, Orlando Arcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. The 2-2. The ground out to short. Martin comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 5 innings complete. The Rangers lead it 7-1. Standing in, Zach Martin. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Morales moves over, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready now, Randal Grichuk. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A bouncer to the left side. Martin scoop. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Zach Martin will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit.
Digging in once again, Rob Morales. Here now the 2-2. To short. Scooped up. To Dozier for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Rangers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Kyle Ryan earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Jose Leclerc earns the save out of the bullpen, his 22nd. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target. Miles J. will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpire. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 17 for him on the season, as the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Martin. He went deep in his first. At-bat, we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives. In his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. The Rangers lead this one 6-0. Now at the plate, Zach Martin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they move out in front 7-6. Digging in and looking for more, Woody Culver. The ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Twins wind up stranding 1. Down a run in a tight one, it's 7-6. Stepping in, Zach Martin. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Huerta on second. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 0-2 once more. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Texas is out in front, 7-6. Into the box, Orlando Arcia, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. Digging in, Zach Martin. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. Hit hard on the ground to first. Gomes takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Man, when you're leading by 6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse a little too early, and now the other guys are celebrating in that other dugout. This one's going to sting for a long time.
12-7, the final score in this ball game. The Twins played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Trevor May earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.